feel like we always meet right here, you guys, but I'm actually getting off work right now. I worked 7 to 5 today, and I'm on call tonight again at 9 p.m. So I figured I would vlog another call shift for you because I haven't vlogged a call shift in a while, and people tend to like watching those. So that's what I'm gonna do. So vlog starting right now with getting off from my regularly scheduled shift, and then I'm gonna show you kind of what I do this night, how I get prepared for call, which doesn't involve very much to be quite honest, and then if I get called in, what I'm doing. So stay tuned. It is warm out here. It was cold this morning when I got off work, and now it's warm, so I'm half dressed. And I also didn't want to go back in the room to wake B up this morning, so I put on like John's t-shirt that was just laying around with my leggings, because I felt like if I went back in the room to get her, to get my shirt, then she would wake up, she would hear me. So I wanted to tell you really fast, let me sit down, what I actually did at work today, because I figured you'd be interested, and I opened this video up and never mentioned it. So I actually did neurosurgery today. I did back surgeries, which involves the patient being prone, so it's a lot of positioning and anesthesia getting ready work, and then we usually do neuro monitoring during them. So that's actually like we're using neuro monitors and monitoring sensory and motor, and using different medications that don't involve paralyzing them or muscle relaxants, because then you can't test motors. And for sensory, you can't use as much of anesthesia gases as you normally would, because it affects the sensory monitoring. So I use a lot of different stuff like ketamine and Presidex and fentanyl and things like that. So I just want to kind of tell you what I did today, and thought that'd be a good way to kind of get this vlog started on anesthesia. Before I go in for call, I'm going to show you what we're up to tonight in between me getting off and me going in for call. In case y'all are wondering who the queen of balance is, it is B. She has, show me your lollipop, an Easter lollipop, and also an almond milk yogurt. So at Beamer, don't eat B's yogurt. I almost call her name every single time. But we're just hanging out on the porch, having a little after school snack, and then we're gonna head to the PARK. I can't say it yet because if I say it, she'll be done eating in an instant. But it's really nice out, so we're gonna go there after. What do you want to do tonight? You want to buy your yogurt?
Wait.
Yummy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying somebody wanted it.
Yes.
Nobody wants it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he said rehome, so I thought maybe somebody was
Who did? Who said that?
on the big email. They said that finding a new home.
Good morning. So I actually did not get called in for call, ironically, so I didn't really have anything interesting to vlog last night, but it's actually not the next day, but the next day, and I'm working today, and I know I'm doing a craniotomy, a brain surgery, so I thought that would be really interesting. So I'm gonna finish my vlog by another day in the life at work. I just woke up, it's about 6:30 a.m. I have to be at work at 7, but I might get there a little bit early. I'm packing my lunch right now, so I'll just show you what I have. So I have an Amy's bean and cheese burrito, a coconut milk yogurt, and it has little toppings in it, which is really delicious. These are kind of new. And I just have a bunch of fruit, pineapple and watermelon. So that's what I'm bringing for my lunch and my snacks. I know I have a student today because I actually saw my assignment yesterday. So I know what I'm doing. I know I have a student, and cranies are really interesting. So I'm gonna kind of tell you about that, see what else I'm doing today, because that does mean I'm in a neurosurgery room, just like I was the other day. Anyway, sorry that I wasn't able to vlog a call shift, but I will vlog next time I'm on call for you. All right, I'm about to head back to my room to finish getting it set up for the morning. So I'm doing a cranie, and then I'm doing a back case. So tons of neurosurgery today, and I just noticed that I wiped my eyeliner off already. So it's gonna be like this the rest of the day because I don't carry it around with me. So hope it's not bothering you, but anyways. I've been setting up, and I'll show you a little bit of my setup because we have to set up some extra stuff for cranies that we don't set up during normal cases. And I'll be doing this cranie today for a brain tumor removal. So those are always good because I feel like we're accomplishing something. And during those, what we do is after the neurosurgeon removes the tumor, we send it to pathology. We don't wake the patient up yet. We wait for the pathology results to see if they need to remove anything else. And we do neuromonitoring, which is sensory motor monitoring, to make sure that everything is going okay, because obviously they're working in the brain. We also do that monitoring for backs, like I was telling you earlier from my experience the other day. But I'm gonna head in there. I do have a student today, so I'm gonna see if she needs anything, and then I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, Makeup update. This is what I ended up doing. Sorry if you're just interested in anesthesia, but I washed my eyeliner off and left my mascara on. That's why I give everybody makeup on before work, because I usually don't, and just this morning I went for it. This is the result, rubbing my eyes, but I think that's better. Now they're just red, so I look like my normal tired self. Okay, for real, cranie time. I'm at the end of my lunch break right now. I just finished eating, so I wanted to kind of talk you guys through what we do for a cranie and how it's different than just a normal anesthetic. So we start out by intubating them if they're not already intubated. If they are not already intubated, we give first aid to help with their anxiety because they're going into a very high stress situation. A lot of people are stressed out, obviously, before they get brain surgery. We do induction and we intubate them. With induction, we use propofol as long as their cardiac function is good. If they have really poor cardiac function, we use etomidate, which is more cardiac stable. We use lidocaine to reduce the SNS response to intubation. We use fentanyl, which is an opioid. It reduces the SNS response to intubation and also helps with pain and stimulation. And then we also use a muscle relaxant such as succinylcholine or Zemuron, also known as rocuronium, so the patient stays still during the procedure. If we are not doing neuromonitoring, we usually use Zemuron. If we are doing neuromonitoring, we'll use succinylcholine because the duration is a lot shorter. If we use Zemuron, we have to reverse their muscle relaxant. Then during the case, we use propofol, esmolol, Precedex, and fentanyl to help with pain and stimulation, and keeping the patient unstimulated is very important because the more they're stimulated, the more their ICP can rise. One medication that I really like and I talk about all the time is ketamine. We do not use it in this situation because ketamine can worsen increased ICP. So this is a situation I would not use it during. We also use mannitol and furosemide or Lasix to help reduce fluid volume in the brain. So we keep those on hand during all these cases. And then I also keep vasopressors, phenylephrine, pushes in a drip, ephedrine, and vasopressin. So usually phenylephrine and ephedrine are first line, vasopressin is last line, but really whatever is appropriate for the situation we use. I ended up actually using all three during the case I did. And then other things we're looking at and monitoring are urine output, that's very important, and fluid status. We're also watching how much fluid we're giving and in relation to the urine output, how that's going, watching for EBL or blood loss, and keeping an eye on all the patient's labs. So these are kind of complex cases, but kind of the way that you do them makes sense if you really think about it, especially if you've worked in trauma ICU before. It's pretty similar to how we manage a patient in the ICU. Just sometimes everything can happen a little bit faster because they are touching and working on the brain. I feel like these patients are either very stable or very unstable. It really goes one or two ways. The planned tumor resections or tumor removals usually are more stable than the emergency cranies that come from a trauma or a bleed. So that kind of actually makes sense if you think about it. But I like doing all of them. I really like neurosurgery. I don't like doing super long back cases, which can be like 6 to 8 hours just because I don't like sitting still, but I like doing the shorter ones and I like doing brain surgeries a lot. So now I'm in my second case, which is a back surgery. They're putting plates in, fixing somebody's problems in their back. And then once that's over, it'll probably be about time for me to go home. So I won't have another break to update you, but I will update you later. So far, it's been a good day. So I definitely think that's going to carry into the afternoon. We have a good surgery team. Couldn't ask for more on a Friday. Can you say hi?
Hi.
B and I are going for a run. So I'm home now. John picked her up, but he just left for the gym. And our gym doesn't have daycare services. So I'm going to take B for a run about 2 miles. 1 mile to the park and 1 mile back. So that's going to be my workout for the day. This little running buddy.
Running.
Are you going running?
Running.
You love running?
Yeah. Running.
You got water? Do you love water? Ooh, big sip. You want to go to the park?
More.
All right, let's get going. It is so windy. Listen to the change when I come out here. Okay, guys. We've been running for about maybe 3 minutes, and look at that cloud behind me. Let me stop really quick so you can see it. Anyways, super windy, so I'm wondering if we're gonna get stuck in the rain or not. Whoop, hit a stick. Anyways, it's super windy, but it's really nice out, but those clouds are making me think a little. I wonder if we're gonna get stuck in the rain, but we don't really care. I just thought I'd update you in case it happens. We made it to the park. It was actually 1.7 miles here. And I guess I never really measured it before, even though we run here a lot, so I thought it was 1 mile. It is super, super windy. It's like gonna storm, so we're definitely gonna be running home in the rain, I think. Do you need help? You can do it. Good job. I don't even know if you guys can actually hear me right now. Let me try to cover up the microphone. So 1.7 miles, I was expecting 1, so it's gonna be more like a 4-mile run than a 2-mile run, but I think it's gonna be okay. I don't really mind the rain. It's not cold out or anything, and he loves the rain. So we're gonna do that, hang out here for a while and play, and then we'll, oh wow, what is that? Let's show them. What is it? Is it a rock? Let me see.
What?
Can I see? Thank you for sharing. Oh, there you go. Evening update and slash end of my vlog. So we had dinner after B and I got back from our run. We actually did not get caught in the rain. It didn't start raining at all. I think the wind just blew all the clouds over and we got pretty lucky, but we had a lot of fun at the park, ran home, stopped at the store and got her a snack, and then we got home, had sandwiches for dinner, took a shower. That's my narration of my evening. But actually something exciting just happened because John and I had a meeting about our More Than Money community and program, so that was cool. We're working on growing that and adding some more cool things in, and we're really excited. So can't say too much about it yet, but we did have a really exciting meeting with some awesome people.
Prestige worldwide.
No, what is that? And I'm like, do I look comfy or what? Because I am just chilling right now. I'm really tired. I got up really early,
You act like
worked
it's
all
different
day.
than any other time.
I know I'm chronically tired. And then that run, like, it was, I guess, 3.7 miles or 3.5, I don't know, something like that, way more than I expected. And honestly, in the winter, I don't run a lot, so now I'm getting back used to running again because it's nice out. Okay, in the winter, I don't run at all. Let me be honest. I don't like
a mall walker.
It was a run with the stroller and the wind. Oh my gosh. Anyways, my whole body hurts now, so I think I'll need to take it easy for the rest of the night. I wanted to show you guys one cool thing because you know we're decorating our house. I got this really cute plant hanger here. Anyways, it's from Amazon, so I'll link it below. If you buy it, I'd probably get like a 3-cent commission, but I just wanted to share because it's so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it was kind of random. I just kind of included a lot of stuff that I felt like sharing, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see next. I want to do another what I eat in a day vlog because I love doing those and sharing recipes, but I like to do them on days I'm off work because then I can actually show good stuff. And when I'm at work, sometimes I often just like eat a bunch of snacks or pack something really simple. So I think I'll do another what I eat in a day soon. I will do more vlogs of work and anything else you guys request. I'll try to get on my list to do. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you next week.